What's up everyone? My name is David Unite. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine today. And today I decided to play something nostalgic. So I bet some of you might know Unreal Tournament. Maybe not this particular version of Unreal Tournament, but the first one. There we go. Hey Zach, how are you doing? I hear some kick-ass background music. It is kick-ass. It is a kick-ass game. Very recognizable. So I'm playing the campaign because the online is dead. We don't care. Just play on casual because that's how I roll.
Don't know what hit him. Nice job.
Don't care about any of this. So the campaign is just multiplayer matches with bots. I just thought I would play this for a while. I really think this is a very fun game.
We need to work as a team to retrieve
And
flag units.
Play, you are on red.
It's one of the main influences on online multiplayer.
If you can destroy all the enemy flags, their respawner will shut down. To destroy an enemy flag, you bring it to your own flag base, while your
So
flag is there to
they're
power it.
explaining to me how to play Capture the Flag. That is touchy.
If you translocate or get killed while
So
carrying a
this
flag,
is made by the
you're
guys
lost.
who made Gears of War, as you can
If
see.
an enemy drops our flag,
Why does
you
it
just
give
need
me
to find and
an
touch it to
advertisement
teleport
like
it back
that?
to base.
What's the
And to
advertisement?
move quickly, you can teleport with
I'm
your
only
translocator.
getting
You have to check
the
CO.
hog
It's so cool.
Gordon's, like some whiskey or something. What's this? Okay. Oh.
Come on, you afraid of a little translocator sickness?
Guess you're on defense, Slowpoke.
I have to use the teleporter? That sucks.
Moving into position. Area secure.
Oh, so
Do not push me.
that's a team. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Flag taken.
We have the flag. Let's bring it home.
You need field lattice generator, right?
Looks like a flag, waves like a flag. It's a flag.
Incoming!
Don't even care. Feeling spree.
The sniper rifle is mine.
Red team takes the lead.
Auto insurance. I only get the drink ad lately. Only the drink ad with a guy with a hog head dancing around. Hello chat. Adi Amir and David wave back. So again, I shall say I did pick up something nostalgic for today. This is actually the thing I'm playing right now because I'm trying to get some trophies for it, but we're not doing any of that. We're just playing the campaign straight up. Playing the campaign is
Incoming!
also helps with the trophies. So
Enemy flag carrier here, in the red base.
Red flag returned.
A martyr for my cause. I've got our flag.
Red flag taken.
Please don't take my flag.
Enemy flag carrier. near the red base.
Why are they not working on getting it back?
Incoming!
No one knows. It's great that the guy who has the other team flag has to do all the work.
Enemy flag carrier in the blue base.
Can I return the flag?
Red flag returned.
Never saw it coming.
I've got our flag.
That's great.
Red team increases their lead.
Good.
In position.
Hopefully my cat will not stage a household revolution today. Oh yeah.
All clear.
This- It is not chat public, I guess, but the Omir was very silent last night because his cat was trying to destroy his home.
Red flag taken.
I'm
Who
being
has the
overrun.
flag? Why didn't I take it?
Enemy flag carrier near the red base.
Enemy flag carrier here, near the red base.
Somebody get our flag back.
I would. If I knew where it is.
Somebody get our flag back.
Blue flag returned.
Enemy flag carrier here.
Blue flag
Rampage.
Red flag returned.
I've got our flag.
Incoming.
Covering you.
Let's end this with no kills,
Swear I
please.
had that one. Covering you.
In position. The sniper rifle is mine.
Flawless victory.
Did you catch the stream last night? Luitina did something special for you. Yeah, I told him and he did watch the highlight after the stream ended. Thanks, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. I did enjoy the single player mission, so I went back for that. I don't think I will be playing Oath again, because that one was a little worse. Okay, one. Cool.
We followed the Axon recon team back to their base. Time for a drive-by.
What's this about accepting missions? Why is there even an option if I can only do one? Oh, great. Yeah, I never thought I'd see the day when David would play an online multiplayer FPS for fun. By the way, I tried to install it on PC today. And I remembered you have to go through Origin. I think Ghost was trying to install it too, and he was complaining in the chat last night. It's so weird playing an offline multiplayer game, though. It is weird, but it's a lot easier, so it's a lot more fun. I don't get all the killing other real people because it's just not fun for me. I was not having fun with Oath last night. Maybe the lag had something to do with it, but I don't know, it was just not fun. I had to force myself to finish that last multiplayer match during the stream. He's going once to every planet. Yeah, it's fun, you get to explore, you get to see the sights for the first time, but then it just becomes boring. I wish there were no humans. It was just AI, and I was doing missions and me being meaningful for the team, not like being the worst mess I could be. I wonder if this game has an online option. Unreal Tournament is mainly an online game. This one does not have online anymore because the servers are closed. Wait, what? This isn't online? It's not. Of course not. Did you see me? I was top of the scoring board. Of course it's not online. Not sure. David is playing it offline though. Offline Unreal Tournament is like a cheese sandwich with no cheese. No, that's not true. It keeps all the style, but you actually are good at the game. So I would say it's like a cheese sandwich with no crust. Well, multiplayer is usually more fun than playing against the AI because, well, humans are still smarter. I don't want them to be smarter, I want to be... Games are a power trip, so if you're not powerful, it doesn't matter.
This is our power core.
If
Our job
it's
is to
not
protect
for the
all Red
story,
Core and
at least
destroy
you're
their
playing to
blue
feel
core.
powerful or
Straightforward.
to do something
To
you
damage
can't
their
do in
core,
real
we
life.
create power
And
moves,
in real
node
life,
by node,
I'm
from our core
pretty
to
sure
theirs.
I can go to a battlefield and die miserably. So
On your
no,
HUD,
I don't need a
you can
game
see
for
we need to
that.
build the prime node in the center of the map. To
I
start
need a
that link
game
their
to
core.
do whatever
If
it
the
is
enemy already
I'm
controls
supposed to
the
do
node,
here
we
that
have to
I'm
destroy
not
it
paying
first,
attention to.
then rebuild
So
it under our
I
own
guess I need to
control.
shoot that. It's unreal. You either shoot or you run.
Luckily, to start building the node, all you have to do is touch it, and the automated system
Okay.
does the rest. Once it's fully built, you'll see your objective on the mini-map change to point to the enemy core. That means we're linked to their core, and we can take it out. Cores are pretty heavily defended. Just
Okay, so
keep
this is
shooting until
like-
it blows.
Complex on
If the
that.
enemy destroys the prime node, our link to their core will be broken. Then they'll have to go back and rebuild the node. Okay, let's
Right.
go.
Attack the prime node.
So this is all rocket launchers?
Simple layout. Take the node in the middle, blow their core, home in time for dinner.
What is
Yeah,
for
man,
dinner
great.
anyway?
That
Wild
helps.
guess here? More noodles?
Why does everyone have ships but me?
Knock him down! Out of my way!
What am I doing? What is this game mode? Yeah, you guys do everything,
All clear.
please.
I'm in position.
I'll just kill
Area
the dudes.
incoming!
Bring it in home!
Your core is vulnerable. Attack the enemy core.
Prime node captured.
Attacking prime node.
Guess not.
Blue core is under attack. Blue core is secure. Attack the prime node.
My stuff. I like all this shooting. Well, what I like most about Unreal is the narrator.
You'll feel the impact of that one in a moment.
I'm in position.
Blue core is vulnerable. Attack the enemy core.
Area secure.
Prime node captured.
Come on, just hit the guy.
Stay down. Step aside.
Game audio hurts my ears a little. Shall I lower it? Is it the... Shall I lower the volume?
Attack
You guys
the
call the
enemy core.
shots. Always go the wrong way.
Blue core is secure. Taking the prime node.
I'm in position. Area secure.
Well, at least everyone has a rocket launcher, so
Blue core is vulnerable.
I can get more
Attack
ammo.
the enemy core.
Capture.
Damn!
Blue core is under attack.
Line them up. Knock them down. You've got to be kidding. That's gotta hurt. Never saw it coming. There's more where that came from.
Rocket scientist. Does that mean
Core is
I got lots of kills with the rocket
under
launcher?
attack. Blue core is heavily damaged. Attack the enemy
Oh,
core.
we're supposed
Blue
to
core
spawn
is
here.
critical.
Damn!
Didn't I pick the other place?
Blue core is critical. Blue core destroyed.
Great. I won.
Flawless victory.
See? Winning. I won. Against humans, I wouldn't have won. We were 4-on-3. Correct. Yeah.
While you were busy playing underground, the Axon snuck into the Kimpu Market District. That's where I buy my threads, so I'm taking this personal.
Time to take down another power core. The old market centers
I don't
both have
really
nodes
like
powering
this
defense
thing.
turrets.
I'd
If we
rather
can
play
take them
Capture the
both,
Flag
we'll
or
overload the
Deathmatch.
enemy core shields, and their core will be raised and exposed. Then we use the turrets to finish them off from a distance.
Play. You are on red.
Up to now, we've had some pretty
You
simple
didn't tell me if I
battlefields,
should lower the
and,
volume
well,
or not.
It's about to get tougher. Luckily, Izanagi R&D found a way to capture nodes more quickly. They call it the Node Buster Orb. We can use the orb to destroy an enemy node and rebuild it for us instantly. If you drop the orb or use it to build a node, we'll get another one back at our orb spawner. Also, just carrying the orb near a node we already control will shield that node from damage. You'll know it's working when you see a red line of power that links you to the node you're protecting. In more complex battlefields, we may even see unlinked support nodes.
I wish I could
These
hear
nodes can be
this
taken by
because it
either
sounds
side at
important.
any time. No need to link to them. Usually, support nodes are worth taking. They'll give us some advantage, like access to turrets, special vehicles, that sort of thing. In this battle, if we capture both support nodes, we'll cut the coolant supply to the enemy core and it'll automatically raise into the air, making it vulnerable from a distance. And one last thing. Whenever we're in a battle with vehicles, we'll be given R-class hoverboards instead of translocators. They should keep us mobile. That's the basics. You'll have to learn the rest on the job.
Blue core is secure. Grab your orb.
Hoverboard. What is this? Back to the Future?
Red orb picked up. Attack the prime node.
I've got the orb. Heading toward West Node.
Multi-kill.
Red orb dropped.
What can I do?
Come on,
Anything
Bishop.
with this?
Let's see you
Or do I
grind.
have to have my ball?
Killing spree.
Out of my way!
East Node
You
captured.
always prevent them from using theirs, right?
Double kill.
There's more with that thing. Nice.
Enemy orb destroyed.
decided to
Red
be
core
hero.
is secure.
I didn't decide anything. Yes, the shooting sounds a little rough. Okay. Let me spawn and pause.
Attack.
Let's see if it's better. You let me know.
The prime node.
There's more where that came from. In position. All clear.
Enemy orb carrier incoming. Grab your orb. Red orb picked up. Defend the prime node.
A brief moment of silence.
Attack the prime node. Red core is vulnerable.
Killed him. No way.
Red core is secure. Blue core is vulnerable. Attack the enemy core.
Okay.
West Node captured.
Enemy orb destroyed.
Not what I wanted to do.
Blue core is under attack.
Not much for attacking objectives when these guys are shooting me.
There's more where that came from.
Blue core is under attack. Red orb picked up.
Have the orb. Heading toward West Node.
There's more where that came from. There's more where that came from.
Blue core is under attack.
It's fucking October and there's still not another broken podcast episode. Isn't it supposed to be weekly?
Is heavily damaged.
Are you talking about the PewDiePie
I never asked.
Cinnamon Toast Can podcast? That's the only broken podcast I listen to, at least.
Enemy orb carrier incoming.
I'm being overrun.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Blue is critical. Enemy orb destroyed. Red orb dropped.
Area secure.
Where do you think you're going?
That's gotta hurt.
Blue core is secure. Red orb destroyed. Red core is vulnerable. Attack the prime node.
You pieces of shit. You couldn't hold this even if your life depended on it, could you?
Under heavy attack.
Yeah, take the ball.
Red orb
Now that I got here,
Stay down. I've
steal
got
the
you.
glory.
Heading towards prime node. Not.
Red orb picked
Just
up.
go.
Red core is secure. Blue core is vulnerable. Attack
Area secure. Get off me. I never hold still, damn it.
Yep, I'm missing it. I'm still a little light on my podcasting.
attack the enemy core. Enemy orb carrier incoming.
In position. All clear.
Red orb picked up. Blue orb picked up. Attack the east node. Enemy orb carrier incoming.
West node captured.
Well,
Blue core is critical.
Indeed. Line them up and knock them down. Bring it home.
Enemy orb blue core destroyed.
hey, we did it. That's a lot of rumble. Good. I don't really like this note thing. So Diomir, did you finish reading all those books you ordered from Amazon?
Nice job. We pushed those Axon punks out of Tokaido, and we're gonna keep pushing them into the DMZ.
We need to blow the Axon core.
Notes again?
Surprise,
Great.
It's protected by blast doors. We can lower the doors if we can steal a heavy tank and drive it onto the pressure pad. Good news is, there's a tank factory in the vicinity. Bad news, we have to get it across the drawbridge.
You are on red. Grab your orb. Red orb picked up. Attack the bridge control node.
I've got the orb. Heading toward bridge node.
Look at that tank. It's huge.
Little cozy, but room for two.
We can have a party in there. Just drive it across the bridge first. I'm being overrun.
Oh. I did not expect that.
Grab your orb. Red orb destroyed.
Bad news.
Heading toward bridge node.
Red orb picked up. Attack the bridge control node.
We someone hoarded a tank already.
Enemy Goliath has crossed the bridge.
node.
Blue orb picked up.
Knock him down.
Red orb is secure. Blue orb is vulnerable. Drive the Goliath across the bridge.
Sweet rapture.
Okay, I guess this isn't the way we go.
Being overrun. Oh! Smack! Enemy Goliath. Heading toward bridge node.
Enemy orb destroyed. Red orb.
Whoa.
Area secure.
Red orb picked up.
Enemy Goliath. Attacking bridge node. I need backup.
Not really sure. I'm still not really sure about this game mode.
Enemy Goliath. Heading toward bridge node.
Enemy orb carrier incoming.
Fallen!
Uh,
Feel the impact of that one in a minute.
Come
I
on.
guess I need the tank.
Take the bridge
Be able
node.
to get
Drive
past
the
that.
Across the bridge. Core goes.
Someone's already on the tank.
Orb dropped.
If it's so easy, we'll go back to base and let you handle it.
Drive the Goliath across the bridge.
Drive to the light. And what? Why were the other guys holding on to it?
Red orb destroyed.
Enemy Scorpion. Heading toward bridge node.
I need some backup.
Enemy Goliath. Attacking bridge node.
Drive the Goliath to the pressure pad.
In position. All clear.
Okay.
Enemy Goliath. Attacking bridge node.
Attack again. Blue orb is under attack.
Tank time. Bonus stream points for flipping the tank, please. No, I needed to win.
Red core is vulnerable. Attack the bridge control.
I need some backup.
Well, thanks, guys.
Heading
Thanks for holding it for 10 more seconds. Whatever I needed. I just heard something falling behind me. Okay. I'm guessing they need help. I don't think I can flip this tank. This isn't Halo.
incoming.
Under heavy attack.
Enemy Goliath.
Red orb is secure.
Heading toward bridge node.
Red orb picked up.
I have the orb. Heading toward bridge node.
Well, fuck it, right? No. There, it's flipped. It died, but it's flipped.
Attack the bridge control node. Red orb dropped.
I need some backup.
Red orb dropped. Red orb destroyed.
Red orb destroyed means I'm going to pick up the new one.
Red orb picked up. Attack the bridge control node. Red core is vulnerable.
Heading toward bridge node.
For shizzle.
Red core is secure. Blue core is vulnerable. Drive the Goliath across the bridge.
I got the orb.
Enemy orb destroyed.
Heading toward bridge node.
Drive the Goliath to the pressure pad.
Okay, so now the guys can drive the Goliath, and I don't have to do everything on my own.
Heading toward bridge node.
That's
Taking
new.
heavy fire.
Attack the inner core. Blue core
Great.
destroyed.
I fell down the overboard because I tried to fire on it. Too much rumble, guys. This is not a PlayStation 2. It's not new. So are you proud of me that I managed to flip the tank? Did I do good?
The Axon are stepping to us. It's time to make our presence felt.
Yay, capture the flag, finally.
Moving personnel
No
to
fucking cores.
To even the odds, Supply requisitioned a few longbows for us. The anti-vehicle rocket launcher, aka the Avra longbow, fires armor-piercing missiles using a
Play. You are on red.
For this battle, we're capping flags again, but this time we'll have vehicles at our disposal. Instead of translocators, we'll have hoverboards, like we do for warfare battles. But just because we have vehicles, don't be trying to take flags in them. Flags don't seem to mix well with vehicle power cells. Hoverboards do come with a grappling hook, though, so you can hitch a ride on a vehicle to get around faster. This will get you out of harm's way quickly, but remember, when you're on your hoverboard, any damage you take will send you and the flag flying. Ouch.
It didn't explode. It did explode. It exploded before hitting the ground.
Damn. It's
So it did
captured
explode.
flag with vehicles.
You should not be
Use your
disappointed.
Use your hoverboard.
Points for the effort, my ass. It exploded, and it exploded in glorious... it wasn't that glorious, but it did explode.
Enemy held
And that's all that
midfield
matters.
low.
Let's go for the flag. We want those flag caps.
Enemy Scorpion, near the red base.
If you're wondering, I have never played any of these maps. But you can probably tell. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Red flag taken.
Enemy flag carrier.
What good is this tank if it can only travel on rails? Thanks. I actually needed a train tank.
Enemy flag carrier.
How do I get out of
Near
here?
the red base. I can't feel my legs.
Okay.
Enemy Scorpion, midfield low.
Under heavy attack.
Blue team takes the lead.
Why am I always the first one to get shot?
The fuck? Why are these ledges so high? This is bad game design. Sorry, Epic.
Blue flag taken.
Enemy Goliath, midfield low.
What?
Blue flag returned.
Night got on fire a little. That's not a real explosion. This wasn't glorious at all. It was an explosion for ants. Well, it got very, very blown up. The explosion was little, yes. Please flip the train tank. That will be legendary. I don't think that can happen. I would be willing to test it if I wasn't really annoyed right now with the map. So I don't really like the overboard.
Enemy Goliath. Midfield low. Enemy Scorpion. Midfield low.
Camper.
That's gotta hurt. Enemy Goliath. Midfield low.
Don't shoot me. I don't get where everyone is. Fuck's sake. The fact that I can't jump a single barrier
Red team scores.
is really, really stupid. Those unjumpable ledges. Yes. I don't get that. How do you build a map around ledges you can only jump when you're more vulnerable? That's what I call face bump. Nah, I really dislike the overboard.
Enemy Goliath. Midfield low.
Medic!
I get the speed thing and all. It's good that you have more speed, but I would trade it if it were just for not being able to shoot. I wouldn't trade it for like falling off in one shot. That's just dumb.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, so the guys are in the tank. The ones that shot me before.
Enemy Goliath. Midfield low.
Well, at least I know I won't find the tank somewhere else. Because it's stuck there.
Enemy Scorpion. Near the red base.
Have fun trying to stop me, guys.
Red
Why
team
is there always someone camping at the flags? Sorry, you don't get to live. You're too ugly.
Enemy Goliath.
It's the school of design of the we made this thing, look how cool it is. Shove thing in player's face. Love it. Love it. It's true.
Blow.
I like the fact that they thought of a hoverboard, but don't make me use it. Let me play as I want to play. That's how games work. You're supposed to have agency. Otherwise, just following the path they chose for you.
Enemy Scorpion. Midfield low.
Whoa.
dropped.
I don't know what that was. I didn't get any damage. What? I somehow fell. Camping the flag is how you win at Capture the Flag. I don't know. I wouldn't know about that. I usually am the guy running the flag, trying to capture it. So I'm never stationed next to mine. Yay! Tactical diversion card unlocked. I don't know what that is, but thanks. Look, he looks just like he came from Gears of War. Interesting point. Have you played Dear Esther? I have not. Although I would love to play it if it came out on the PS4. Work on it. The Chinese Room. You clearly made and you do Welcome to the Rapture for PlayStation 4, so now you can
If you want to get creative,
do that
spit the
too.
essence of Torah.
Oh, now I can choose a mission.
Stations, we'd have some serious juice.
Or Stanley's Parable, or The Beginner's Guide. So Stanley's Parable, I watched PewDiePie play through the whole game. And he tried all the doors and when it did everything he could, so I watched it. I watched everything. I would still buy it if it came out on consoles. But just because I would like to give the developers the money and play it myself, more or less. The Beginner's Guide, I have no idea what that is. So you'll have to clue me in.
When the NEG pulled out, they left a support node intact, hidden underneath the bridge. If we can take that node, we'll get some extra firepower we can use against the core.
I'm very interested in playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Play. You are on red. Attack the node.
And I would also play both Amnesia games. I know they only did the second one, but I would play them both if they came out on consoles.
I have the orb.
Heading toward
So,
West
okay.
Road Node.
In
The
position.
Silverboard is a little clunky, isn't it?
Enemy Manta.
North tank node captured.
I'm being overrun.
Don't ignore those side nodes. Nothing beats a tank.
Red orb dropped.
You know it.
Fly forth on wings of justice. Line them up, knock them down.
In position. All clear.
Red orb
Die.
destroyed.
Fall damage. How dare you have fall damage in a game like this? This is just wrong.
I'm hit.
Oh. This one was right next to me and I failed to go there. Shall I stay here?
Red orb picked up.
All clear.
I've got the
The Beginner's Guide is a game that came out on October 1st by the same guy who made the Stanley's Parable. Oh, okay.
West Road node captured.
So I should try it and watch a Let's Play of that. If it's PC only, I will try the Let's Play or something, because
Red orb
you know I can't play on the PC, and my PC probably can't hold it.
Enemy Raptor.
Heading toward West
Right,
Road.
hold it. Well,
enemy orb destroyed.
Swear I had that.
Hijacked.
Red orb destroyed.
I'm glad they are actually doing something, even if I'm not.
I'm being overrun.
Oh, come on. I'm going to ignore this. Where's my recall? Oh, I see.
Enemy Manta. Heading toward enemy prime node. You feel the impact of that one.
What am I supposed to destroy right now? I don't know. Machine for Pigs isn't very good. The original Amnesia is the best horror game I've ever played. I think you'd like it. Yes, but I still think, even without playing, I watched a full run of Machine for Pigs, and I did enjoy it. It might not be a good Amnesia game, but it's a good game. Beginner's Guide is very different from the Stanley Parable, not comedy or satire. It's a game that really speaks to you, literally. It's like a game is having a conversation with you. Give me the elevator pitch for it. I don't know. What is it supposed to be about?
Iron Guard!
Attack the enemy prime node.
I'm being overrun.
Enemy Manta. Heading toward West Road node.
Red orb is vulnerable. Attack the enemy core.
Enemy prime node captured.
Damn. Killed it.
Blue core is under attack. Blue core is under attack. Blue core is heavily damaged. Blue core is critical.
It's about the game designer of the Stanley Parable, speaking in first person as himself, showing snippets of little games made by another developer, and offering commentary as to what he thinks it all means. Or sometimes what he thinks the designer was thinking, or what was going on in his life. It's very moving. But are these snippets of little games, are they real games? Like games that I could have played? Or is it commenting on fake games that he could have made? It's very moving. It's 2 hours long. He walks you through the levels. Yeah, that's my question. Is it like original stuff that he made up for the game, or is it real? Are these real life games? I think it's more interesting if my picture is on the right side, because you can see my health when I'm playing, so I'm going to change that really quick. I just noticed that my health was covered up by my face, so that could be a little, that could hinder your enjoyment of the stream, because you never know when I'm about to go down. There's less tension. There's more tension this way, I guess. I don't know. Now it hides the weapon a little. Not sure what I should be doing. I guess can always try. Let me try and do it. Let's see. Maybe now. Well, they are real games, but they have never been released. Oh, so it's not stuff I might have played. According to his narrative, the designer he talks about, Coda, supposedly never released the games he made. I prefer this way. Yeah, I have no opinion on that, because I haven't tried it yet. But it seems really interesting. I just thought if he could have been trying to analyze games that were out, that we never gave a second thought about.
Incoming.
Why can't I jump anything? But yeah, that sounds really interesting. I really wish I can watch a Let's Play of that, or maybe play it one day. I really don't know why people hesitate so much to port their games to consoles.
I have the flag. I'm being overrun.
Just, you get a lot more buzz on the console because it's more closed environment, so there are less games to choose from. You're not lost in a myriad of new releases. And if you have a console game and you put a demo out there, people are going to try it.
Blue flag taken.
And as far as I know, Amnesia is very big, and I think that might be the exception. But every other game, I think, could be a lot bigger if it came to consoles. Where the fuck is the way out of here? This is the way back. Oh, there's the elevator. Thank you for your help. Or not.
Stay down.
Ah, we're out. Okay. That was way harder than it needed to be.
Swear I had that.
Red team takes.
I meant I prefer your face where it is. Oh, okay. So, but is it okay where it is now? Because I don't think it's obstructing anything, and you can watch everything in the game. Amnesia is like 20 hours, not big exactly, but it's just right for the experience. 20 hours? You mean 2 hours, right? I don't mind a 2-hour game. Actually, as I've grown older, I think the 2-hour game is more enjoyable for me than the big RPG experience. I love my RPGs, I really do, but I have no time and attention span to dedicate to such a long game. The truth is, you can choose to play The Witcher 3 and waste 2 months of your life with that, or you can play a bunch of little games that you get to enjoy maybe more.
Red flag taken. Blue flag taken.
Enemy flag carrier here.
What?
For the fallen.
Red flag returned.
It doesn't get any better than that!
Covering you.
Let's go, guys.
Red team increases their lead.
Incoming.
Game length has to be right for the type. A 2-hour game could feel too long. I played 400 hours of Frozen Synapse. I wish there was even more content. No, I can't really agree with that, I guess. Witcher 3 earned those 80 hours I put into it. So you clearly didn't finish the game, because you're not done with 80 hours, I think. Only if you do just the main story. It's a very good game. I want to play The Witcher 3. I just mean I'd rather play a bunch of short games than keep playing the same thing over and over again. So I'd rather have a short and sweet experience than a game that's padded to be longer. That's what I mean. You enjoy every second you spend. I did finish it. Oh. I guess you must have avoided some side quests, or you really rushed it, because what I heard of other people is that it's really like a 200-hour game or something.
Incoming!
I'm still going to play it, don't get me wrong.
Oh, snap!
Blue flag taken.
It'll take a long time for me to get there
Taken.
in stream-wise.
Enemy flag carrier. Double kill.
Blue flag returned.
I've got our flag. In position. Area secure.
Incoming!
Covering you.
Well, done.
Flawless victory.
I didn't do every quest because why would you? I'm not a completionist. I did the ones I thought were worth my time. I also spent in excess of 5 hours playing Gwent. I'm surprised Gwent isn't a mobile game by now. Really surprised. The question, why would you? It's in the game, and if you like the game, I am very OCD about my games, as you probably know, from the fact that I... Oh. Shit. From the fact that I try to get all the trophies I can get and all of that. The question is, it's in the game, and you don't feel like you did everything in the game if you don't complete every side quest. So it is supposed that they clearly went out of their way to do that, so you're supposed to play it. Even if it is padding sometimes. Me too, actually. Yeah, it was really an obvious choice for a mobile game. I didn't get why they did that. Let me just go grab my water. I like the game. That doesn't mean I like everything in the game. Why would I want to do everything in the game? To feel like you've accomplished everything and to and to earn trophies if there are any trophies related with that. In fact, missing things added to the immersion. It felt like I had to make choices, made me invested in the missions I decided to take. In life, you're going to miss things. True, but you don't need to miss them in games, I guess. I don't know. Didn't we do everything in Final Fantasy VIII back then? I did. I know I did.
The Illuvian blocked. The
Who
Axon
spends their
Leviathan
time trying to get
behind our line.
every card
That kind of
in
on our flank.
Triple Triad?
Hit 'em quickly.
No one.
Their convoy stopped near a supply depot to refuel.
I probably wouldn't do that today
Our forces used dense forest cover
because
to
it's
establish-
clearly too much trouble.
War on red.
That's what I mean.
Leviathan under construction. Red orb.
I don't have the time
Attack
to
the prime node.
do everything,
Heading toward Prime.
but I still want to do it just as I wanted to do it back then.
There is that Leviathan.
I went out of my way to do every card side quest in Final Fantasy VIII, and I would want to do it again. I just don't have the time to do it.
Enemy Leviathan. Heading toward Prime Node.
In position. I'm taking heavy fire.
Mine node captured.
Ah, I wanted to run him over. Yeah.
Hit and run. Prime node captured.
Do not push me.
In position. All clear.
Where is the front of this thing?
Enemy Leviathan. Heading toward Prime. Just got hold.
Red orb picked up.
I have the order. Heading toward enemy front. Get off me.
Please blow up.
Enemy Leviathan. Heading toward Prime.
Red orb joined.
Under heavy attack.
Good.
Get off. Stay down.
Red orb picked up. Attack the enemy prime node. Leviathan under construction.
Mine node captured.
Blue core is vulnerable. Attack the enemy core.
I feel like I've accomplished everything in 80 hours. I got the DRM free version, so no internet points. So there are no achievements in DRM free version? That's weird. Not in 8. There are 3 games I did everything in. Kingdom Hearts, Katawa Shoujo, and the Talos Principle. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is easier to do everything in, I think. Or not, maybe not. Because you have to grind a little to be able to defeat Sephiroth. But it's still more manageable. Because you don't get to go, you don't need to go out of your way to get all the Trinity and I'm going to die, aren't I?
Heading toward enemy Prime node.
Great, I'm stuck. I can only go back.
Leviathan available.
Canst thou draw out the Leviathan?
Everybody in.
Oh no, I can't even go back. I really am stuck.
The numbers, people.
Hey.
Let's move.
Many more.
carrier down. Enemy Hellbender. Heading toward mine, though.
No man, the worst part is farming for Ultima weapon. The random chance mushroom thingies.
My node captured.
Well, you don't need an Ultima weapon, do you? So that's... I don't consider that a quest. Or is that necessary for the special ending? I don't remember anymore.
That shit in my hair.
I will consider it a side quest if it's required for the special ending.
Enemy Goliath. Heading toward enemy prime node.
Blue core is under attack.
Hijack.
I'll clear.
Enemy Hellbender.
Oh,
Attacking mine.
fuck's sake.
Blue core is secure. Attack the enemy prime node.
Bring it on. Roadkill. Stay down.
What? How did you not die?
You'll feel the impact of that one in a moment. Enemy Manta. Heading toward prime node. You've got to be kidding me.
My node captured.
I'm being overrun.
Double kill.
For the fallen. Got him.
I'm playing this like a banshee, so I'm always trying to boost, but it doesn't have any boost,
More where that came
and that is putting me off.
All clear.
Why am I not killing that guy? You do for the secret ending. Okay, so yeah, then I'm going to give you that.
And the prime
That
node.
is not pleasant at all.
Enemy prime node captured.
So yeah, and would you do it again? That's the main question here. Would you, now that you're older, would you do it again? I will probably have to do it for the Kingdom Hearts Platinum if I ever want to do that.
Enemy Manta.
So you'll
Attacking mine node.
you'll see me playing Kingdom Hearts on
Core is
stream,
secure.
and you'll
Defend
see
Moving
if
into
I'm up
position.
for that
Area
or not.
secure.
Cause I don't even know that. I'll probably just say fuck it.
All clear.
Attack the enemy prime node.
My node captured.
I'm going to play all 9 Kingdom Hearts games on stream. 9, not 9, 10.
Enemy Scorpion. Heading toward prime node.
I wonder if my teammates are actually doing something in this match. I don't see them anywhere.
Toward my node.
Enemy Manta. Heading toward enemy prime node.
Of course I wouldn't do it again, I already did it once. If you You watch films more than once. Why not play a game more than once? I never understood that logic. There's only like a couple of games I've played more than once after having finished them. Yeah, it's exactly my point. I don't understand that. I really don't. If I like a game, I don't mind playing it again.
Toward enemy prime node.
It's like saying you don't want to read a book again, or you don't want to look at a painting you like again. If I like something, I'm much more likely to go back to it. I understand if some people want to keep some experiences intact, like saying they never want to play Journey again. Other than a game like Journey, I don't agree with that.
Attack the mine node.
Under heavy attack.
Why are these vehicles locked? This is dumb.
Enemy Goliath. Heading toward mine node. I have the ore. Heading toward enemy prime node. Got him.
The mine node, for fuck's sake. These node games are too long. I don't appreciate it.
Enemy Manta.
What you doing?
Heading toward mine node. I'm taking heavy fire. Mine node captured.
I don't watch films more than once. I also don't read books more than once, with rare exceptions. Part of playing a game or reading a book or watching a movie is novelty, finding out where the story goes. It's exploration, discovery. I mean, I have about 10k hours of World of Warcraft, most of them repeating content. About as many hours of League of Legends, I presume. I've also read some books twice because I enjoy the prose. So, what's different between going back and doing the same map in League of Legends or World of Warcraft twice or 3 times or as many fucking times as people actually do repeat them, and doing a narrative game again is... The only difference is that there's a narrative there instead of just being action. So, would it be okay for me to play Unreal Tournament 3
Area secure.
endlessly, but if it had a story, it would be not okay? Nah, I don't want to use the tank, it's too slow.
Red orb picked up. Attack the enemy.
I'm not okay with this.
I've got the orb. Heading toward enemy
If you
prime
like the
node.
gameplay, if you like the game, I don't see why not go back. Really don't.
Leviathan available.
Mine node captured. Moving into position. I need backup.
Just going to hell in a handbasket.
Red core is vulnerable.
It's different experience from the first time Every game is a different experience every time.
Attack the prime node.
The enemies behave differently, you can explore other options. That's why people make Mega Man runs with only the hand cannon and no power-ups. And that's why you can choose to play Final Fantasy VIII from the start again and never use Junction. People do that. You're subjecting yourself to different experiences. You just have to create them yourself. It's like playing Minecraft. Build the narrative you want.
Red core is secure.
I've got the orb. Carjack.
Not really a carjack if there's no one in the car.
Eliminated.
Enemy orb destroyed.
But okay, I guess. Fucking killers. Cannot damage on link notes. Didn't I just link it? For fuck's sake, team.
Red core is vulnerable.
My node captured.
I need some backup.
Because involved
In position.
challenges
I'll
matching yourself against other players, and that always goes differently.
Incoming.
Different personalities, I guess. I don't feel compelled to do things I've done before. Maybe because I'm not nostalgic. I mean, you're a photographer. I don't even care about taking pictures. That's true.
Red core is under attack.
And I started taking pictures because I want to go back. I don't want to forget anything.
Red core is secure. Attack the enemy prime node.
Prime node captured. I'm in position.
Am I going to die here?
Incoming.
Enemy Scorpion. Heading toward Prime Node.
My node captured.
Red orb picked up.
I have the orb. Heading toward enemy prime.
In position. Area secure.
Under heavy attack.
Blue core is vulnerable. Attack the enemy core.
Enemy Prime Node captured.
So I'm making choices. I won't be making the ones I'd usually make. Because I already made those the first time around. What?
Leviathan construction stopped. The island is under construction. Blue core is critical.
Death War.
Oh,
Enemy Goliath. Heading toward enemy core.
Enemy orb carrier down.
it has to do with when I find the game. Yeah, what? I don't feel compelled to revisit narratives because I already lived it the first time. Subsequent times will improve the experience. Well, that's why there are Telltale games, I guess. You can actually choose for the narrative to be different. Actually, Zach is always telling me about a game called Until Dawn. I don't know if you know about it because it's a PlayStation 4 exclusive. But it's like for instance, I don't really read novels generally, but I read poetry. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, Until Dawn. It's like a horror game, like a pulp, or you know about it. Okay. Yeah, everyone can die, everyone can live, and everything in the middle. You should play it on stream. I am definitely playing it on stream. I don't have it yet, but I will.
You are on red.
Is this flying?
Blue flag taken.
Oh.
You cannot carry the flag in this vehicle.
Enemy Goliath. Midfield. Enemy Goliath destroyed.
The fuck? Well, at least I didn't die. I agree with Zach on that. Zach knows what's up.
Enemy Raptor. Midfield high.
I am so dead. I'm so terribly dead. Maybe I should risk using the overboard.
In position.
Keep an eye out for the berserk power.
It's my flag anyway.
You waste enough ammo already, Othello.
One shot, one kill.
Covering you.
Red team takes the lead.
That was so close. The plan, my streaming plan for now, is to play whatever it is I'm working on
Enemy meta.
in regards to my backlog. And I'm working on my backlog in a chronological fashion. Oh shit. I messed up.
Red flag taken.
It's okay.
Enemy flag carrier here. In the red.
So, yeah, every game I've played so far has been, except for the betas, of course, has been chosen
Red flag dropped.
even because it was the next in line as far as release dates go. So
Red flag dropped.
I can change that in the future. I don't know yet.
Red flag taken. Red flag dropped.
That's just wrong.
Red flag returned.
I've got our flag.
I need all the health I can carry.
Blue flag taken.
Enemy Hellbender. Midfield.
So I have some boring games coming up, so I thought, and one of the not boring ones that is coming up is Metal Gear Solid 4, that I played, but I have never earned any trophies on it, and I wanted to do that. And I want to go back to it because I only played the game once,
Enemy Hellbender.
and I don't remember everything about it. And the game is too special not to play again. But then I thought playing Metal Gear Solid 4 would be very overwhelming for someone watching.
Enemy Hellbender.
So I've been toying with the idea of
Increases their lead.
streaming the Metal Gear Saga in order, so everyone can get up to speed on that.
Enemy Manta. Midfield.
Just not sure if I should stream it chronologically, like as it happened in the game's world, or if I should stream them
Red flag taken.
in the order they were released.
Enemy flag carrier here, near the red base. A brief moment of silence. Line them up, knock them down.
Enemy flag carrier.
Blue
Can I
flag
take the
taken.
fire? No.
You cannot carry the flag in this vehicle. Red flag dropped.
Damn, I'm good.
I've got our flag. Never saw it coming.
I've got our flag.
Blue flag dropped.
I did not
Red
drop
flag
it.
returned. Blue flag taken.
Probably in-game world chronological order. Yeah, but that means I have to play every single game, because Metal Gear Solid 4 is actually the last one.
Enemy Manta. Midfield.
So the choice is Metal Gear Solid 3, then Peace Walker, then 5 Ground Zeroes, 5 Phantom Pain, Metal Gear, and Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 4, or if I'm playing them as they came out in the real world, it's just Metal Gear 1 and 2, which we're probably skipping either way. I'll just tell you about that, because they were for the MSX, and they are really... They came out in the year we were born, so they're really crappy games right now. So the choice would be Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
And we were on point. I don't have to tell you about urban terrain. Even 3-to-1 odds.
It's less complicated.
Today,
Besides,
straight up.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is like a solid 100 hours.
And take out their power grid. The sooner
And by avoiding that, I would avoid a lot of repetitive streams, I guess.
You are on red.
I'm in position.
Just
All clear.
don't get me wrong, I love the game a lot,
Red orb.
the Metal Gear Solid 5,
Attack the prime node.
but I'm not sure it's that fun to watch.
So many lost souls.
Red orb dropped.
looks like
Can I
Axon
damage
declared
this
martial
one?
law.
No.
Red orb picked up.
Really don't like this
They were
game
afraid
mode.
of a small, experienced team of commandos that might be operating in their territory.
You mean like us?
Oh yeah. Twin souls, strength of the fist.
Yeah, not those. Yeah, I can show you those, but not play through them all the way.
Red core is under attack.
I think it's still fun to show them.
You gotta be kidding.
Red core is secure.
I'll just tell you about the story, because I know it by heart,
The prime
and we would not have to... I never completed those games, so we wouldn't have to waste
In position.
that much time on them.
Heading toward prime node. I need backup.
So why did this start out so bad for me? I started
Enemy
losing.
Scorpion. Heading toward center node.
Who shot me?
picked up. Attack the center node.
All clear.
I have the orb. Heading towards
Whatever.
Attack the center node.
KIA. A brief moment of silence.
Can I have a ball? Guess not. Oh, that guy has one.
Enemy orb carrier incoming. Blue orb picked up. Red orb dropped.
Under heavy attack.
In position. All clear.
Picked up. Attack the center node.
To fall on the battlefield is to rise.
Destroyed.
Oh, smack! Attack the center node.
Red orb picked up. Attack the enemy prime node.
In position. All clear.
Hmm. Not exactly what I expected. I should use the ball more often.
Barricade destroyed.
What are we discussing here? I just got home from work. Well, hello, Elena. We're discussing... Why is my computer going black? We are discussing if I should play Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear Saga in world chronological order, or if I should play it as they were released, or just 4. Now, what the fuck happened with my computer?
Attack the enemy prime node.
I think my ball is being returned, so I can wait for that.
Attack the center node.
Incoming.
Heading towards center node.
Red orb destroyed.
I really had to leave there, didn't
In
I?
position. All clear.
I'm being overrun.
Red orb picked up.
I don't know what's up with my PC. Let me restart it.
Enemy orb carrier incoming.
Enemy node. Heading toward prime node.
Get off me!
Enemy orb destroyed. Grab your orb.
My way!
Enemy helmet. Attacking center.
Why the fuck is my shit gone? Oh my god.
Red orb picked up. Attack.
What is happening? Work. We're still online. That's a relief. I don't know what's up, so I'm going to restart the chat. I'm actually going to restart the computer, because that's what broke down. So I'm now with no communications. My computer is restarting, and wherever you say now will forever be gone.
The enemy.
I will never read
Under
it.
heavy attack. Man down.
So you can badmouth me all you want. Yeah, fuck
Enemy
shall I
Hellbender.
do?
Heading towards center node.
Attack the center node.
Line them up. Knock them down.
No, you're not going to get it.
That's gotta hurt.
No, I still have the ball. I didn't remember that.
You cannot capture
Well,
an
fuck
enemy
you.
node.
And stay down!
Who said that? Whoa, things blowing up there.
I'm taking heavy fire.
You can't do anything without me, can you? I hope someone will copy and paste whatever it is you're chatting about when I come back.
In position.
And I'm sorry for this, because I don't know what happened to my computer.
I have the orb. Heading toward enemy prime zone.
Enemy orb destroyed.
Enemy orb carrier down.
Heading toward enemy prime node.
Go, go, go.
Enemy Goliath. Heading towards center node.
Where the fuck is that
Anyone
guy
out
going?
there?
Enemy Goliath destroyed.
I'm in position.
There's more where that came from.
Red orb is vulnerable. Blue orb picked up. Attack the enemy.
All clear.
Heading toward enemy prime node.
Beaten by a girl.
Red orb.
Yeah, I have chat again. Finally. Okay, so now let's test it. What the fuck did I do? Oh, okay. Okay, so someone please copy whatever you've been saying to the chat again, because I have no idea what it was. Ever since Elena first said something. 'Cause that's all I read, her first line. Just pause the stream, I don't want to watch me. Let's see, give me...
To fall on the
I
battlefield
have your...
is to rise above.
Enemy orb destroyed.
Enemy Manta. Heading toward enemy prime node.
Come on, are you following me or not? Just a side.
Attack the enemy core.
Enemy Hellbender.
Red orb picked up. Defend the prime node.
Heading toward enemy prime node. To fall on the battlefield is to rise above.
Come on, I ain't just digging around here.
We were finding out about Scorpion being exploited by her employers. And you thought her job was to play with puppies and kittens all day? Redeemer, what the fuck is this?
Enemy orb destroyed.
Why is it so cool? Enemy Prime? Isn't this red? That was a little too much, wasn't it?
Enemy Manta, heading toward enemy prime node.
Attack the
Good.
enemy core.
Shitty thing about having Sundays off is that everything is closed. Oh, because she has Sundays off, okay. I prefer to change my day off so I can spend Sunday playing Tekken. Bought the 3 fighting game pack today. What 3 fighting games? Though for PS3, like Tekken Tag Tournament, Soul Calibur 5, and what else? One time I wanted to buy a newspaper here on Sunday, it took me 1 hour. Tekken is the best. Trying to remember the name of the characters I played. Knowing you, the Almir, you probably played Kuma. Or Panda. Shopping center where I work is open, so if I need something, I can get it there. Jin, is that a thing? He had lightning hands. Jin Kazama, yes, that's the main character. And Tekken 6, so Tekken Tag Tournament, Tekken 6, and Soul Calibur 5. It's a little redundant, 2 Tekkens, but okay.
Blue core is
I'll
secure.
take it.
Attack the enemy prime node.
Let's see about doing this. Where the fuck am I? And where the fuck is the objective? Oh. Why can't these guys hold this
Attacking center node.
for me?
I'm in position. Area secure.
I haven't done this. Fuck.
You'll feel the impact of that one in a moment.
Attack the center
Great,
node.
they're doing an awesome job at defense.
Incoming.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Enemy ore destroyed.
You think you have what it takes?
Also a Chinese lady, I really can't remember her name. She had pigtails. That's Ling Xiaoyu.
Grab your orb.
Well, I wanted to play both, even though people say Tag Tournament is better. It was 20 euros, so I think it's a fair price. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I agree. Not too bad. I'm probably going to stream those eventually,
Red orb.
when I have to play them.
Attack the center node.
Enemy Manta, heading toward tank node.
You cannot carry the orb in this vehicle.
You can't tell me what to do.
Is to rise above.
You cannot carry the orb in this
Why are we
vehicle.
suddenly losing everything? Why does my team suck? Nope. That was the wrong button, David.
Picked up. Attack the enemy prime node. Enemy orb carrier.
Rocket scientist.
Bringing it home. You've got to be kidding me.
Cool.
I am but an
Hope you
instrument
learned
of death.
your lesson. Nope.
Enemy Goliath. Heading toward the node. Bam!
Blue orb is vulnerable. Attack the enemy. Orb destroyed.
Heading toward enemy prime
Quickly.
node. Never saw it coming.
Red orb picked up. Attack
Why?
the
Why
enemy.
did we lose this one again? Oh shit.
Heading toward killing spree.
Well, at least I got to hear the killing spree announcement voice. That is always nice.
Attack the enemy core. Blue core is secure.
You'll feel the impact of
I'm
that.
getting really tired of this.
Blue orb. Attack the enemy prime node.
Line them up. Knock them down.
I don't get it. What's so hard about protecting this when I'm the guy doing all the work? So wanna play a match, C9 and kick my ass? Probably won't kick your ass, but we can play a match, yes.
5 minutes remain.
You have no idea how bad I am at games, do you? I have no prayer of winning a match.
Carrier incoming.
In position.
Unless you really are too bad.
In position.
Keep it up.
Enemy orb destroyed.
Out of my way.
What the fuck?
For the fallen.
Where is the timer for this game? 4 minutes.
Blue core is
And
vulnerable.
I'm
Attack the
losing.
enemy core.
Heading toward enemy prime node.
So I can't even wait for that. It's comforting. Yeah, my money is on Scorpion. Thanks.
Enemy orb
At
carrier
least you're smart with your money.
is secure. Defend the platform. Grab your orb. Blue orb picked up.
Wasn't I supposed to be playing on casual?
Red orb picked up. Attack the enemy prime node.
I'm bad at Tekken 2 and it's my favorite fighting game. I play with Azuka mostly. I'm not a very good Azuka player.
3 minutes remain.
I usually play with Hwarang. He's my main.
Enemy Hellbender. Heading towards center node.
Incoming!
Is vulnerable. Carrier incoming. Attack the enemy core.
Heading toward enemy prime node. Got him. My way.
I always liked Havarang's
Red
leg
core
combo.
picked up.
You'll feel the impact of that.
That's why I use him more than all the others. But I also play Jin
Enemy
and
core
Kazuya.
destroyed. Two minutes remain.
Enemy Hellbender. Heading toward enemy prime node.
Attack the town.
Well, at least we're winning now. Waste all the rockets. Yeah, finally, fuck.
Red team wins the match.
Unless it's Soul Calibur and you can use the samurai and has like a 2-button uninterruptible lockup. You have no idea. Soul Calibur is really OP with the combos. Never played Soul Calibur much, so here's my chance. I actually finished Tekken 6 and Soul Calibur 5 on Xbox 360 with my dad. He played more than I did.
Axon's out of options with the Chrome, and now they want to talk truce. They offer to send the Iron Guard.
Finally a deathmatch.
Or you can push for more.
Now that we've taken Oxida Nova, Axon defenses are crumbling. There's only a few pockets of resistance left, but that includes the...
I like him, but he's too much leg for me. I need someone who can have legs and hands together. Jin and Kazuya are too heavy for me.
They've got a makeshift command point.
Yeah, I like them because they're heavy.
Control of the area before they spark a city.
Play. You are on red.
This is
Finally a deathmatch. Come on, I've been waiting for this ever since the stream started.
Is it just me or is Lawrence?
Let's teach these guys how it's done.
Got him.
I guess there are no enemies there.
There's more where that came from.
Thief. Oh, come on. Was that kill mine? I hope so.
Never saw it coming. I am running the street to death.
Heading for the U damage.
Come on, don't hide. Not gonna hurt you. Just gonna blow you to tiny little pieces.
I need backup.
I never asked for this.
Very, very tiny. Oh, he can jump that and I can't. Oh, there's a double jump. Fuck. I feel stupid now. Who shot me? Huh. Ult back, motherfucker. Aim 20%.
That's gotta hurt. You feel the impact of that one.
How are we doing? I feel like we need Trakina here to properly take advantage of that sentence. That's true. All I can do is imagine someone whose fighting style revolves around always keeping legs and hands together. Contortionist, maybe. Not very good at this. Yeah, I really like Orang because his leg combo is awesome, but I really hate the opposite character, which is Steve, I think that's his name. He's a boxer, so he doesn't use his legs.
For the shield belt.
Everything is punch combos. No, it's like the worst character you could have ever done. If I have to play with him, shit is going down, because and that's my shit that's going down. Rocket to the face.
You've got to be kidding.
Wait, I got a damage amp after Rocket Scientist. I really like this narrator or announcer or whatever you call it.
Heading for the shield belt.
Kills remain.
For the fallen.
Isn't this much more fun than the weird node capture game? I don't know why they mess with it. Good thing. I am godlike. Awesome.
Stay down.
You see, why play online with people when you can be godlike offline? Ego boost.
I'm being overrun.
Oh no.
Remains.
My kill, my kill, my kill. Oh, shit. Yes. No.
Red team wins the
Shit.
match.
Well, Zuka is good for me because I can combo her leg attack with a final hit with hands, which is cool in some cases. Steve Fox, yeah, but if you like Orang, you like Lee as well. Yeah, Lee is cool. And, Lee? No, I mean, I like Law, I don't like Lee. Sorry about that. I like Bake, I don't like Lee. I like Law as well. I don't know if you confuse them or if you really mean Lee, because Lee is quite an obscure character.
I'm giving you orders to
If you're saying their legs work in similar ways, you probably mean Law. Because Lee is more akin to Heihachi. Yeah, the node modes suck. Pointless ego boost. That's like patting yourself on the back. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. That's what we do here on the David Tsunedo stream. Well, guys, gotta go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow we'll be back if you stream. I don't know, I usually... probably not. I have a birthday tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow. If you play online, at least you can reconsider your life when you get destroyed by jobless 16-year-olds. Yeah, and teabagged. So, yeah. Good night, Elena, and thanks for coming. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but thanks for coming today, and hopefully you can be back when I stream, which is probably Sunday. So let's look at what the next mission is. Capture the flag. Okay, let's do this one. The next time we have a node thing, it's the stream is over. Yeah, birthdays suck. Don't say birthdays suck without confirming if it's Lee or Law. Who are we talking about here? Because I think you're mistaking them. I think you mean Forest Law and not Liu Chao Lang. I may be wrong too. I'm glad there were no comments about me finding out the game has a double jump feature and I was just being stupid all along.
Near the blue base.
Well, that just sucked.
There's more where that came from.
Is there still a tank here? Great. Oh, come on.
Flag dropped.
Thought I was safe.
Blue flag taken.
Where is the flag? Shit. I was trying to give you an out for that. Shame, 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 ring. I don't need an out. I assume my weaknesses. You have to face your stupidity head on. Press fire to grapple. Oh, okay. I don't want to. It's good to know, finally, how to do that.
Flag taken.
Enemy flag carrier here, in the red base.
Killing spree.
Red flag returned.
Near the red base. You'll feel the impact of that one. I've got our flag.
That was a big fail.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken.
What?
Flag dropped.
Enemy Scorpion. Midfield.
I really want to speed things up, but this is really annoying.
Red team increases their lead.
This overboard thing is going overboard. Huh. Such a good pun.
Enemy Scorpion. Midfield low. Okay, so that plan failed.
What do I have to take?
Enemy Goliath. Midfield low.
There are no good puns. You're wrong. If you never watched Monty Python.
Enemy Scorpion. Near the blue base.
Man down.
Blue flag taken.
Enemy Goliath. Midfield low.
Killed Claw. That's the Inspector Gadget villain. Oh shit. 13 life. Still winning. Yeah.
Flawless victory.
They're not good. They're so bad it's funny. I'll give you that. Oh well, I think that's enough of Unreal Tournament, isn't it? Unless the next one is a death match. I'm probably finished for the day. Let's see.
There's a huge crawl army coming your way, brother. Ain't gonna lie, it don't look good.
Mission type
Give me
warfare?
See,
This is new. Okay. Will you give this a try? I think so. Oh no.
Intel has proof that the
No,
Faithful
no,
Coalition is
no.
backing the Crawl army, supplying them with Negress vehicles.
Warfare is the nodes thing.
Just what we
Okay.
need.
That's it.
Psychotic killers. Latest news is that the
Thank you for watching. And it's a map we've already played.
Red orb.
So yeah.
I have the orb. Heading
That's
to
the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a little different from what I used to play because it's not story driven, but it's more easy to follow, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and there's no stream tomorrow as it's
There is that Leviathan
weekend, so
made to play there.
no, it's yay, sleep. Exactly. I don't want to make anyone sleepy, so I'm actually going to leave the game on and see if the bots can win this by themselves. Not on stream, of course, but I will leave the TV on. I'll let you know. So, thank you again for watching, and have a nice weekend, and I'll see you Monday or Sunday, if that works out. So, good night, and thanks for watching. Good night, Diamir.
Prime node.
Goodbye.